the new OOTD T10 is absolutely amazing. Not only we get top slime performance for absolutely ridiculous price, also massive internal battery which will last you absolute ages, extremely powerful motor, so we have 900 watt motor here. Also we have full dual suspension on this bad boy as well. Very bright internal lights with also very decent disc brakes. Absolutely heavy duty build quality with also very rugged tires that can pretty much handle any surface. Also absolutely massive display with very good controls. So in this video I will show you how to properly set it up, also how to use it, how to even increase the speed limit if you want, and how to get the best performance possible out of it. Also, if you are looking to get the new T10, in the description I'll include a special link that you can follow and get it for the cheapest price possible. Also, I managed to get extra 30 euros off coupon that you can use on the OOT official website to get extra 30 euros off, and this also stacks with any other offers that they have. Also, perhaps if you are also maybe interested in the pro version, I have also extra 100 euros off coupon. So UV space T10 Pro. So enter in the checkout or the UV space T10 for this more basic version. And it arrives in absolutely massive box. Very well protected. As you see, we have tons of packaging all around. And this is what it looks like when you take it outside the box. Inside the box we're also getting quite a beefy charger with a correct plug for our country. Also a very nice kickstand here. All the tools needed to set up. And also we even have these tire patches as well, so if you ever get like a hole in your tire you can actually patch them very easily. And also your mudguard for the rear tire as well. 2 keys included as well. And also a quick manual. If you want, you can pause the video. First, let's set up the steering of the scooter. First, as you see, you have this push button here that you can push in, and that will release this mechanism here. So you want to open it up. And next, let's remove this bolt here. And also let's remove this. And next let's pop it on and try to wiggle it on here. Okay, and make sure it's straight, corresponding to the scooter. Let's pop on this washer back here and also replace the bolt. Make sure the steering is straight before properly tightening it. And next let's carefully take the steering and hold it in place. And also you see I will put this bar over here. Keep it in place. And next let's lock it. So you see you also have the release mechanism here. So you simply like pull it up, pop it on and lock it in place. Also, you see we have fairly large one bolt here, and also the same kind of on the other side. So we want to properly tighten these. First one side. Repeat it on the other side. And finally once more on the other side as well. So again, make sure they're obviously properly tight here. Also, let's connect the light to the mains as well. So you see you have tiny arrow here and also another arrow here. You want to match it up perfectly on both and pop it together. And next, let's fasten the steering. So you see you have one bolt here, another on this side. So you take your Allen, again adjust your steering so it's actually straight and fasten it properly. So again, on both sides we want to do that. And make sure it's properly tight. Also, let's install our kickstand. So you see you have two bolts here that you want to remove. Pop on the kickstand and attach both of them. And make sure it's properly tight. Also, let's install our mudguard. As see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 screws here. So we want to remove them first. And simply replace those screws. Also, if you ever need to adjust your brake, so you see you have one bolt here, you insert your Allen key here. So relax it, adjust it just as needed and tighten it back up. And first let's explore our scooter and everything we get on it. I'll take my keys, insert in this hole here and simply twist it to turn it on. So see, you actually have very nice panel over here on the scooter. Quite hefty indeed. Okay, so see on this side over here, for example, you have your bell. Then also you have dual brakes, so this is for the rear, so the rear basically, and this is the front one here, so you see. Okay, over here we also have our turn signals, so you see, if you flip it to the left side for example, it will also indicate in this indicator here, and if we check the rear, so you see it's signaling on the left side. But for example, if we flip it on the right side, I see it gives indicators there, and if we check, so you see on the right side, and this over here is our light switch. I see if I press it, my light comes on or off. So on the front. Also, this bike has got 2 mode lights, both for daytime running and also nighttime running. So see, if you flip the switch, you can change the light mode, for example. So see, if I flip it, so like more yellow lights or brighter white lights. And this over here is our speed switch. So see, level 1, 2 or 3. See, if you also toggle it on the display, you will see in which speed you are. And this over here is our throttle, so if you want to start driving your scooter, so simply pull it down a bit, so depending on how fast or how much you want to give as a gas. So you see. And this over here is our voltage meter. On the scooter we're also getting dual suspension. So you see on the front, if you check the build quality of the scooter, so you see it's proper heavy duty here. And also we have suspension on the rear of the scooter as well. And if you want to charge your scooter, so you would simply take your charger, and the charger port is right over here. so I simply plug it in. Also, what I absolutely love about the scooter is its massive battery and also excellent power you can get from it as well. So first, when it comes to the battery, so you see we are getting 18 amp hour battery here at 48 volts. So not only the capacity is absolutely massive, but also the power it can deliver is the best you can get. And the motor on the scooter is in the rear wheel, so the rated power is 900 watts. So when it comes to power and range you can get from the scooter, it's absolutely ridiculously cool for this price. And if you want to start riding this scooter, it's incredibly easy. But first, if you are a complete beginner, let's say you haven't actually been on a scooter before, what I suggest to do is, before even turning on, I suggest to actually practice on it and simply get the feel of it and how basically you can balance on it. So again, it's quite powerful beast. So again, if you're a complete beginner, what I suggest to do is simply lift up your feet, place your one leg basically the right on it, and simply with the other one I'm going to push off. So also obviously make sure your hands are secure like this. So see, so your right leg on the scooter and simply push off. So we simply want to get a basic feel on how the scooter actually feels and how you can actually balance on it. And once you're ready, you can turn on the ignition, wait for the scooter to boot up, and we can start riding it. So when it comes to these different levels, so as you see we have 3 different levels, so number 1, 2 and 3. So in my opinion, this level number 1 is perfect if you simply do not want to actually push your scooter while you're off it. So it's going to simply walk for you, I guess. So let me show you. So you see, for example, in the level 1 we actually do not have that much power. If we press or throttle down slightly, it's going to help us basically maybe walk somewhere or push it. So again, it does all the job for you. And then the level number 2, in my opinion, is really meant for basic city riding, where you actually do not want to go very fast. And if you want to get the maximum power and also maximum acceleration from the scooter, you would simply pop it in the level number 3, and then again you are getting full power. And to start riding it, personally I would actually pop it in the level number 2, since again I'm adult, so I'm actually 90 kilos and 1 meter 90 if you're wondering. So for me, level number 2 is the one I would use to even start basically driving. So again, I will simply get on, and as I basically lift this foot up, basically with a bit of motion, again I'm going to press basically the throttle very soon after. And after you are riding, obviously you can also put up your other foot, but I would suggest maybe start riding, maybe wait 1 or 2 seconds and only then put up the second foot. So again, you want to find your perfect balance basically once you get on it before actually putting on the other foot, otherwise you might lose control. Also, let's check out the top speed in each of the mode on the scooter before we unlock it. So let's start with the number 1. So around 5 kilometers per hour in the number 1. And 13 kilometers per hour in the number 2. And let's set on 3. And on the 3 we can do 25 kilometers per hour. And next, let's unlock the speed limit on this scooter. So the way we are going to do is we are going to hold our brake lever, so depress it, then we are going to turn on our scooter by turning the key and rapidly press the throttle 5 times, but you have to be quick. If you are not quick enough, it actually won't work. So yeah, let me show you. So first depress your brake, on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, it actually didn't work. Let's try again. As that timing has to be absolutely perfect for it to work. So you see, let's stand on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you see, it started to flash here. 2 and 3. And once it stops flashing, release. And we have unlocked our speed. So again, if it doesn't work the first time, simply try again. It's sometimes a bit fiddly to catch the correct timing. And now let's test the top speed once the speed limiter is unlocked. So see, 56 kilometers per hour. So actually very decent speed indeed. And also the brakes are also actually fairly good on the scooter. And overall, is the new T10 actually worth it, and should you maybe get one? Well, yep, if you are looking for extremely well built scooter with also extremely good range and absolutely insanely good motor power, this is pretty much unbeatable. Also, obviously, we get dual suspension on the scooter as well, so it actually feels very comfortable when you are riding it over rough terrain. We get integrated lights and also very decent tires. And also the design of the scooter is absolutely amazing as well. And it looks proper heavy duty. Steering and controls are also really decent on the scooter, and for its price really I think it's totally unbeatable, and really has to be probably the best value for money scooter that you can get if you are looking for extremely nice performance as well. And yeah, if you're also looking to get one, make sure to check out those special discount links I'll include in the description. And again, make sure to use also these extra coupons to either get 30 euros off or extra 100 euros off. For its price really, it's totally unbeatable. Okay, good luck.